Hello?
I'm so small.
Yes, but you make a huge difference. You know, I've been thinking about something a lot lately, and I was just wanting to ask, what do you think success is?
I think it's to love. Well, hello.
I have a question for you. Do you have a favorite saying?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, I think if at first you don't succeed, have some cake.
I see. Does it actually work though?
Every time.
Maybe I should give it a try.
Just a tiny taste. I got you a delicious cake.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I don't see it. Where is it?
I ate it.
Oh.
But hey, I got you another.
I don't believe you. Did you? Where's that one?
The same thing seems to have happened.
So, what do you think is the biggest waste of time?
I think it's comparing yourself to others.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a school for unlearning. I think most of us could actually use that.
No, most of the old moles I know wish they had listened less to their fears and more to their dreams.
What's that? Over there.
What, that? Oh, that's the wild. Don't fear it. Just imagine how we could be if we were less afraid. I'm not afraid. If I wasn't caught in the snare, I'd kill you. If you stay in that snare, you'll die.
So the mole chewed through the wire with her tiny teeth.
One of our greatest freedoms is how we react to things. I think I've learned how to be in the present.
I don't understand how.
Well, I find a quiet spot and shut my eyes and just breathe.
Guess that's good. And then what do you do?
Well, then I focus.
And what do you focus on?
Hate.
Isn't it odd? We only see our outsides, but nearly everything happens on the inside. Be careful not to fall. Sometimes I get overwhelmed because there's just so much beauty and we are expected to need to look after it all.
Being kind to yourself is one of the greatest kindnesses. You have to wait for kindness, but just being kind to yourself can start now. Often, the hardest person to forgive is yourself.
You know, sometimes I feel lost.
Me too, but we love you and love brings you home. I think that everyone's just trying to get home.
You know what I realized? Doing nothing with your friends is never doing nothing, is it?
No?
You fell, but I've got you. Everyone is a bit scared, but we are less scared together. Tears fall for a reason, and they are your strength, not weakness.
Do you know what the bravest thing you've ever said was?
Help.
How about when have you been at your strongest?
When I have dared to show my weakness. Asking for help isn't giving up. It's refusing to give up.
You know, sometimes I worry you all realize I'm just ordinary.
Love doesn't need you to be extraordinary.
We all need a reason to keep going. What's yours?
You should.
I think mine's just getting home.
Cake. You know what? I've discovered something better than cake.
No, you haven't.
I have.
What is it?
It's a hug. It lasts longer than cake.
Nothing beats kindness. It sits quietly beyond all things. Sometimes
what?
Sometimes just getting up and carrying on is brave and magnificent.
How do they look so perfect and so together all the time?
There's a lot of frantic paddling going on beneath.
You know, the greatest illusion is that life should be perfect.
Is that the moon?
That's the teacups thing. And where's there's tea, there's cake.
Be curious. Life is difficult, but you are loved.
Wait, so you all know all about me?
Yes,
And you still love me?
we love you all the more.
Sometimes I think you believe in me more than I do.
You'll catch up.
The fox never really speaks. Have you noticed that?
No, but it's lovely she is with us.
To be honest, most of the time, I feel like I have nothing interesting to say.
Being honest is always interesting. There's something I haven't told you.
What's that?
I can fly, but I stopped because it made other horses jealous.
Well, I hope you know we love you, whether you can fly or not.
Hey, do you think your glass is half empty or half full?
You know, I think I'm just grateful to even have a glass.
We don't know about tomorrow. All we need to know is that we love each other. When the dark clouds come, keep going. When the big things feel out of control, focus on what you love right under your nose. This storm will pass.
We have such a long way to go.
Yes, but look how far we've come.
Sometimes I want to say I love you all, but I find it hard to.
Do you?
Yeah, so I just say something like, I'm glad we're all here.
You know, that's okay too.
I'm glad we're all here.
And I hope you know we're so glad you're here too.
What's your best discovery?
You know, I think my best discovery is that I'm enough as I am. I think I've realized why we're all here.
For cake?
No. It's to love.
And to be loved.
What do we do when our hearts hurt?
We wrap them with friendship, shared tears and time, till they wake up hopeful and happy again.
That's good advice. Do you have any other advice?
Don't measure how valuable you are by the way you are treated. Always remember, you matter. You're important and you're loved.
Home isn't always a place, is it? Thank you.